What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today I'm going to be reacting to Rick and Morty Season 3, Episode 7, the Ricklantis Mixup. Last week we saw Rick and Morty get the toxins sucked from their body, but they weren't just toxins, they were like other entities, all the bad parts of both of them, and we were left with the good parts of both of them, so that was cool. And then at the end they all met up again, so we have our Rick and Morty back. So that's what we'll be continuing today. Before I get into it, if you want to check out all of my full uncut reactions and watch-alongs, why don't you head over to my Patreon and check that out. But here we go. Rick and Morty Season 3, Episode 7, the Ricklantis Mix-Up, now.
All right, Morty, you ready for our adventure to the lost city of Atlantis?
Ready as
Oh,
I'll
no.
ever be, Rick.
Hello, I'm Rick K22. This is my Morty.
Mortys.
That's why I murdered everyone in charge and left it to rot. Oh,
You're that,
was
Rick.
you.
Tried to murder him first. Jeez, I didn't know there were still Ricks and Mortys living on the Citadel. I wonder what their day-to-day lives are like.
Self-contained adventure to Atlantis.
Self-contained,
We will
eh?
Continuing to explore the Citadel.
Rick and Morty, Tales from the Citadel. Damn, the school is just all Ricks. I mean, all Mortys. Oh god, it's like Hogwarts.
I'm Rick D716B, and I'm Rick D716. Must be nice. Coming up, gravity outages.
There's a Rick that works more with wood than polarity plating. His name is Simple Rick, but he's no dummy. Simple Wafer's wafer cookie.
Oh my
Come
God.
home to the impossible flavor
What?
of your own completion. Come home to Simple Rick's.
That's terrible.
Here you see him in his little Morty suit
Time
waving.
for
Isn't that
Morty.
adorable? Little jackass. Yeah, I think we actually have the audio for his speech here.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe you should find a little faith, young man. You don't pay me to have faith, and we're the same age.
Yep. Thousands of little horny Mortys.
Mortys are human. Get the fuck off the car, you Rickless fucking animal. The election's got these yellow shirts more riled.
Yellow shirts.
Sir?
So report me. Nobody gives a fuck.
Look, I'm just saying, makes me a little sad to hear a Morty cop calling Mortys animals.
Well-
Tall Morty, did I graduate this time yet? Anything's
Oh god, there's a
possible,
dumb
Tall
Rick.
Morty. Ugh.
They call him Tall Morty. That's funny.
If we're not here for graduation, our butts are gonna wind up in Morty Town. I thought your last Rick fused you with the lizard, not a chicken.
Ooh, burn.
Listen up, fucknuts. I've been your supervisor for 5 years, but all shitty things must come to an end. As of next week, the ass you'll be kissing will be that of
Which Rick?
K83, affectionately known as Cool Rick.
Cool Rick.
Mortys are raised to be sidekicks. Without a side to kick, they just start kicking.
Without
They
a
were
side
about
to
my
kick,
height.
they just start kicking.
Oh, jeez. Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Oh, jeez, man.
Nothing, man. We're just hanging out. Oh, jeez. Well, maybe the uniform makes a big difference. Who am I to say? To me.
Oh,
Call me a sidekick
shit.
one more
He's gonna
time.
blow
Call
his
me a
brains
sidekick,
out?
Man, come on. Oh, jeez. See how I paint a wall? It was the Morty Town Locos, man.
Oh my god.
Get in the fucking car.
More lasers. You can take more time to answer the question if you like.
I don't see a divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker. I'd like to offer a rebuttal.
Oh god.
I see it in our factories, where Ricks work for a fraction of their boss's salary, even though they're identical
know.
and have the same IQ.
Exactly.
You're outnumbered.
Is little Morty gonna win, or are they gonna assassinate him or something?
Anyway, so yeah, the suspect says the Citadel is a lie, built on lies, and some other shit. Because it can
Same
always
as a B
be
and a
worse.
C?
Back to you, Ricks. Thank you, Rick 716C. That fucking guy. Tell me about it.
Hey, cheer up, pal. Morty's gonna be president. Imagine this kisser getting blamed for everything.
It's secrets. What do you think it is? Look at how I'm dressed. Having taken aim at the system, are you afraid at all? this what I think it is?
Bootleg portal fluid.
Oh no. Ew, didn't work very well.
Are you my new Rick?
It's okay, Morty.
Oh no, is he tricking him? Is he tricking him? That's what I thought.
Jesus! He stabbed me. He got me bad, Morty. Why is there a crib in here?
Something they do to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Boy, got us knee deep in paper.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oof.
Same old story. Morty's killing Mortys.
Shit. Cop Morty is ruthless, man.
I bet the wishing portal leads to a reality where it's a bunch
Oh,
of
look
French
at
toast
chubby,
with boobies.
chubby Morty.
I thought I was left-handed, Morty.
Oh.
You should use your left hand to eat more vegetables.
Oh
Hey
my
there.
God.
Mr. Morty, I cloned myself so
look
you
at
can
the
kiss me as a
baby
baby.
Rick.
Just like a Morty baby.
Couple more years, it'll be Tiny Rick.
Yeah, I did. Assassinating you.
Oh shit. I was right. Oh man.
Bubble, how'd it go with the Morty Town?
Damn, they got
logo?
jacked
They had a little
Mortys, too.
accident. Big Morty likes to contribute to keeping the peace in Morty Town. Think of him as a drug lord.
Oh
and
shit.
don't worry about Rick, Big Morty. He's new. He doesn't understand how it works. That's what you said about your last partner.
Oh no.
Big Morty, you're under arrest.
Smartest man in the
Oh
universe.
shit. Look at moral code, Rick.
Props! They're just props!
Oh, right in the face. Oh.
One thing's for sure, y'all don't have to worry about Cowboy Morty talking. This little cowpoke's gonna
Cowboy Morty.
mosey up. Oh, I want to go to school and throw balls around and masturbate.
Oh shit.
Okay, man. Okay, we got your portal gun.
This episode is off the wall, man.
No, 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 no.
Oh
portal to the Blender dimension?
shit.
Stop. I'm Rick D. Sanchez III,
Oh,
owner of
Lord.
this here wafer establishment.
Ricky Wonka.
Where are we going? To your new life, which starts with walking the fuck out of here.
The factory made cookies, flavored them with lies.
Mm.
And in the bargain, he got a taste of real freedom.
Damn, gave him a. Oh
We
shit.
captured that taste
Oh.
right back to you in every bite of new Simple Rick Freedom Wafer Selects. Come home to the unique.
Oh my god.
For me, that's my panini maker.
Oh,
I wish for 1,000,000 sandwiches.
that's what
And
you
yes,
wish
I
for?
see the irony. Morty wishes never come true. Not on the Citadel. Then why did you bring us here? Me
He's
too,
gonna jump.
but I doubt it. No!
Damn, I'm 2 for 2 this episode.
Maybe it went somewhere nice.
Garbage dump. Stand back.
Oh god. Wasn't a wishing portal at all.
It was a blowout. Would hardly call it a
shit.
blowout. It was almost close enough to trigger a recount.
I need to know who's on those
Why am I
papers.
still here? I already confessed to everything. Your case has been reviewed. You're free to go. President Morty, that we don't care who sits in that seat. A Rick, a Morty, a goddamn Jerry, doesn't matter.
Jerry.
Raise your hand if he speaks for you.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
Seems like a good time for a drink and a cold, calculated speech with sinister overtones.
Damn. What do we not know about this, Morty?
Now is the time for action.
Into the abyss. Campaign manager Morty. Oh, is that secretly the Morty with the eye patch? Is that what they're trying to say? I have to go back and freeze frame.
Whoa! Yeah!
And they got to have fun.
Baby!
That was amazing.
You got some of that mermaid puss.
Oh, God.
This place will never have any bearing over our lives ever again. Unlike
Yeah,
that,
they
we'll
will.
go back for seconds. We're gonna do that shit every week, man. That was Atlantis.
I'm guessing they never get to go back to Atlantis. Actually, I hope they do an episode like this. It's kind of genius and funny, but since they established the Citadel has a million Ricks and Mortys, you could basically always do a Rick and Morty episode without this Rick and Morty. But I have to go back in freeze frame because I think in that those papers it showed the Rick and Morty from season 1. I believe it was Eye Patch Morty, and I think Eye Patch Morty was a robot, but I just don't remember the significance of that Morty. It's been like almost a year since I watched that episode, maybe, or close to it. So I'm not quite sure. So let me know in the comments below. But this episode was crazy. Like, I don't even know what was going on, to be honest. I know the Citadel had to be rebuilt, but like I'm stumbling over my words right now because it was just something else. All the Ricks, all the Mortys trying to get along. That Willy Wonka factory using like the happy memories of a Rick to produce the candy, which is kind of crazy because we do know from a couple episodes ago that the reason why Rick gets into all of this science stuff is because his daughter, I believe his daughter and his daughter. Now I'm just double confusing myself. His daughter is alive, obviously. That's Beth. His wife was killed. So he has memories of his daughter in his head, which is producing like good whatever hormones, which is basically being transferred into candy to go into the candies. So it was pretty ingenious at the end where the Willy Wonka Rick takes the guy out and you think he's going to let him go, but he's actually implanting probably the first happy memory that Rick has ever had, because he's probably grown up and just worked his whole life and has been miserable, especially the last 15 years that he's been working there. So yeah, make him think that he's going to be able to leave with no consequences. So they have that memory. And then, they stuck that dude in the chair and they're looping that one happy memory. So he's the one producing the candy now. That was crazy. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to assassinate the Morty, and that turned out to be true. I was very shocked because I'm never right. But there was so much going on in this episode that I don't know like where to start or what to talk about. It was just showing us what's going on at the Citadel so we could go back there eventually and we have a new kind of, not timeline, which is a new set of circumstances at the Citadel. Because the last time they were there, Rick killed everyone. Now, whenever they decide to go back, they'll have to deal with that Morty running the whole Citadel, and we'll have to see what happens when they eventually get there. Crazy episode. It would have been nice to see our Rick and Morty having fun in Atlantis, but that's the whole point of this show. It's very rarely they get to have any fun. So it's always like behind the scenes or implied, where we're like, oh my God, they just said we're going to get a one-off episode of Rick and Morty, like basically on vacation. And even though they get the vacation, we don't get to see it. We get to see the havoc that is going on at the Citadel. So this is one of the few episodes I really don't know how to talk about it here at the end. It was just a lot going on. And it's something that I would probably need to rewatch like immediately. A lot of the other episodes, they're just funny, straightforward, and I know what's going on. But this one was a little bit nuts. But I do have to go freeze frame those pictures. I'm pretty sure I saw the Eye Patch Morty in there. I just wasn't sure if there was any legible text that we could see. I'll go back, look it up, and see if I was correct in that theory. But what did you guys think of this episode? What did you guys think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video as always. Peace, guys.